Hello class 4, welcome back. In this video we are going to learn maths, the big book, okay, that is precise mathematics. Now you know that we have already started with chapter number 3, the international number system, right? And in the previous video I have explained you the comparison between Indian number system and international number system. So let's take a recap of international number system. If you remember that we have done how many periods are there in international number system and what are the different place values. So you see here I have already written the international number system. Basically in international number system we have 3 periods: ones period, thousands period and millions period, and each period is divided into 3 place values. Like ones period is divided into ones, tens and hundred place value. Thousands period is divided again into 3 place values, that is 1000, 10,000 and 100,000. Then millions period is again divided into 3 place values, that is 1 million, 10 million and 100 million. Now based on this we have few questions. Now if you see, today we are also going to proceed with exercise number 3. If you can take out your book, please do take it out so that you can also go with the question and you can understand. Now you see the first question in exercise number 3. In exercise number 3 the first question is, write the numeral and number name each diagram abacus. You see the abacus is given over there, and this abacus, it is not the same abacus what we do in the abacus class, okay. Over here you will see that each line, this represents the place value, and in each place value the number of rings represents the number of place value. So in the first ones place you will see I am not drawing the rings, rather I will just write the number over here, okay. So in ones place 7 rings are there, okay, 7 rings. Then in tens place we have how many rings, just count, there are 4, okay. Then in hundreds place 8 rings are there. Then in thousands place 6, and 10,000 place 3, 100,000 place it is 5. Then in 1 million place it is 6, and in 10 million place it is 5, okay. Now 100 million there is no digit, right? There are no rings, so no digits. Now we are going to, you can place these digits here also in the international number system, and you can know how to read the number. You see from here also we can read. Now if we have to separate the periods, how shall we separate the periods? We know, let's write this number over here, 7, 4, 8. Now ones period is separated. Then we move to the next period, that is thousands period. It comes 6, then 3 and 5, okay. Then again we will put 1 comma. After that 6 and 5. Now you see digit 5 is in 10 millions place, so it becomes 50 million, and in millions place it is 6, so we will say 56 millions. Then 5 is in 100,000, 3 is in 10,000 and 6 is in thousands place. So how shall we read this number? We will read, after 56 millions we will read 536 thousands, 536 thousands, okay. Then next is ones period, and 8 is in hundreds place, so we will say 800. 4 is in tens place 40, plus 7 is in ones place, so 47. Then how are we going to read this number? We will read this number 56 millions, okay, 536,847. So like this we will write the number, and also we will write the number name for each abacus. You see, there are one, two, near about 6 questions are there. So you will do them in the book itself. Okay, you don't have to do it in the copy, you will do it in the book. Now you see the next question. Next question is what? The next question is, write each of the following number in international system and write their number names. Now here you see the numbers are written without commas. First of all, you will put commas in order to separate the periods. Like, okay, you can see here, question number 2, write each of the following numbers and in the international system, write their number names. You see, the numbers are written in this way. There are no commas. So, how shall we read this number? First, we will put the commas so that we can understand their periods. Okay. Now, we will start. In order to separate the commas, we have to start from the right side. Ones place, hundreds place, thousands place. Sorry, ones place, tens place, and hundreds place. And here, 1,000, 10,000, and 100,000. So this is ones period and this is thousands period. Now, how we will read this number? We will read this number. You can write on top of it the place values. So we will read this like this: 783 thousands, because this is in thousands period. Then 456, like this: 700, 83 thousands. Then 456. Okay, in this way you will write the number name, and you have to do all this A, B, C, D, E. Okay, all the questions you will be doing. Then the third question. You see, the third question is, you have been given the number names and you have to write the numbers, and you have to put the commas also to separate the periods. Like for the first one, it is 6,554,000, then 730. So here we have the place value chart. So let us write them on the place value chart. Let's see how we write. Okay, so in question number 3, now we are doing question number 3. Okay, in question number 3, you have to write the numbers for the given number name. Now the first question is 6 million. 6 million we will write here. Alright, then in the millions place. Then 554,000. 5 is in hundreds place, 100,000s place. Then 554,000, done. Then we have 54,000, then 750. 750. Okay, so this is your number. Now how you will write? By putting the comma. Now you see, in millions place only, like you can write in this way also, or else how will you write? Let's write this number: 6,554,750. Now whenever you if you are not writing in this manner in the international place value chart, if you are not drawing and making, then what you can do is, always think of the place value chart, always imagine the place value chart, and you start putting the comma from the right side. Okay, from the lowest place value. So ones, tens, 100, done. Then thousands, 10,000, 100,000. Okay, this is international place value chart, and this is millions place. So 6,554,750. And like this you will do the next question also. 24 million Now 24 for 24, 24 million, because it is 20 means in tens place, convenience place, 24 million, then 171,000, and after that 82. There is nothing in the hundreds place, so we will put just 0 and 82, 82 like this. Wherever, in whichever place there is no digit, put 0, only put 0. Okay, so this is your second question. And how will you put the comma? Like from the right side, this is one period and this is another period and this is the third period. So you will do question number 3 also in the book. Then we move to question number 4. Now you see, in question number 4, write the following numbers in Indian number system and international number system. So you have to write the given the number, write their number name also. See, the numbers are given and there are no commas separated. Okay, so you have to write the numbers given both in Indian as well as in international number system. So I will show you one on the board and rest you will do by yourself. Okay, so you see here we are doing question number 4, and in question number 4 there is one number given which you have to write in Indian number system as well as in international number system. So we'll start with the Indian number system. Now you remember, in Indian number system what were the periods? First period was ones period, then thousands period, after that lakhs period, and then what was it? Crores period. Now we will start with the Indian number system. First we will write the place value. Okay, ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, okay, and then lakhs. So we have 3 periods here, so we can separate them. Okay, like this we will separate. So 3 is in lakhs period. Okay, so we will write like this: 3 lakhs, this is comma, okay, 3 lakhs 74,000, then 654, 654. Okay, so in Indian number system, if we will read this number, then we will read it 3,74,654. Now the same number if we will read in the international number system, how we will read? Now let's again put the place values according to international number system. So over here, instead of lakhs, we will put here 100,000 and rest all are okay. So how shall we read this number? You see, 300 and the commas we have to put like this. It will be something like this: 374, comma, because this is thousands period, and then 654, this is ones period. So we will read it like this: 374,654. That's it. And you will write this in the number name also. Okay. So this is how you will be doing rest of the questions which are given in exercise number 3. Fine. Now you see, in question number 5. In question number 5 and 6. In question number 5, first of all, the numbers are given in which place value? Try to remember. It is given in Indian number system, and you have to write this as per international number system. Now see, the first question is, it is 7,82,104. Now if you have to read this number in international number system, then how will you read? Then first you will put the comma according to the periods, separate the periods first and then try to read it in the form of according to international number system. So it will be 782 1000 then 104. That's it. Okay, 782,104. This will be your answer according to international number system, and you will be doing the rest. Now in question number 6, is what? Just the reverse. The numbers are given in international, according to international number system, and you have to write them in the Indian number, as per the Indian number system. So the first question is 8,313,410 according to international number system. But if it is according to Indian number system, then how we will read? We will read this as 83 lakhs, try to listen, 83 lakhs, then 13,410, 83 lakhs, 13,410, okay, and you will write this in the like you have to rewrite the following numbers of the international number system as per Indian number system. So you have to put the comma and separate the international number system according to, you have to separate this international number system as per the Indian number system, okay, and you will not write number name, you have to only write this, you will write the number name also. Rewrite the following numbers of the Indian number system as per the international number system, and rewrite the following numbers of international number system as per the Indian number system. So in question number 5, you have been given Indian number system and you have to write in the international number system. And in question number 6, you have been given international numbers in the international number system, and you have to write them in the Indian number system. Okay, so I will do only question number 6 I will do for you, and then rest you can do by yourself. So you can see here, this is question number 6, and in question number 6 the numbers are given as per international number system, and you have to write the numbers in the Indian number system. So when we write this international number system in Indian number system, we write in this way. Okay, you see here, how do we read? Ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, okay, lakhs and 10 lakh. So how do we read this number? 83 lakhs, 13,410. So in this way you will do the rest of the question also. So here you have we have completed exercise number 3, and chapter number 3 is also completed. If you have any doubt, anything which you have not understood, please send that question to me so that I can explain you and I can clarify your doubts. Till then what you will do, you will complete this full exercise. Your homework is to complete exercise number 3 in the book itself. And if you think that the space provided in the book is less, it is short, then you can do that particular question in your maths copy also and send me for correction. I may be a little late for correcting your assignments, but I will definitely correct your assignment, and please do send me for correction. Okay, thank you and take care.